Here's pre-calc. It's problem 10-26. It says write the equation of a circle with a center at -2, 7 that passes through the point 3, 11. So we have the answer here, but I wanted to show you how to do the problem. So I know that this is the equation of a circle. You might want to keep a cheat sheet with all the different, this is like graphing form of the equation of a circle. So H and K are always on any graph. H and K are the horizontal and the vertical shift. So in this case, it's the center. So if it says the center is at -2, 7, that means H must be -2 and K must be 7. So I plug them in to my graphing form of my equation. Okay, we don't know what R is. That's the problem. So I just plugged these in, everything's fine. I got to find R. I do know that there's a point on my circle that's 3, 11. You don't have to graph the circle, but I just sketched a graph so that you could understand why I'm going to want to use the distance formula for this. Okay, I'm going to use the distance formula between these 2 points, and here's a picture of why I would do that. Here's my center, and this point is on my graph. This distance right here is my radius. Okay, and if I want to find out what it is, I can just draw a triangle. Like draw a right triangle. And this side of the triangle is going to be the difference between 7 and 11. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that make sense? So that's 4. How did I get that? I did it from 11 take away 7. Well, that's what the formula says you're supposed to do, is y2 minus y1. This is just the formula that you're going to memorize or write it on your cheat sheet. But if you can't memorize it or you don't have your cheat sheet, you can draw this triangle because it comes from Pythagorean theorem. This down here is going to come from your x-coordinates. So like 3 minus -2, and it should be 5, right? 1, 2, 3. This is 5. Okay, and then you can just go 4 squared plus 5 squared equals c squared. It's Pythagorean theorem. That's 16 plus 25 equals c squared. What is 16 plus 25? 20, 30, 41. 41 is c squared. So c equals root 41. I could have just used this formula to get the same exact result, because that's what I did here. So next time, if you don't want to draw the triangle, just use this formula. So we know R now is square root of 41, so R squared would be 41. So you just go like this. Okay, so hopefully that made sense to you.